Hello. Um, this is your girl Lena Boo, and I don't know. I got bored, so my first topic is gonna be about What is it gonna be about? High school drama. There we go. Cause I've had a lot of it in my 3 years going to, now going on 4. I'll be a senior, class of 2014. Anyways, let's see. My freshman year, drama wise. I don't know, we had this whole girl who got into some trouble and she had to switch schools. And I feel like since I was her friend, I had to back her up. And a lot of people didn't like me after that. Which I didn't care because I don't really care if people like me or not anyway. But, I don't know. It was crazy. After, I just got back from having brain surgery. And as soon as I get back, I'm waist deep in drama that I didn't know about. And I can barely hold my head up by myself, and people are yelling and cussing at each other, and it's so dramatic. Anyways, moving on to sophomore year. Sophomore year. What happened sophomore year? That fight with Dallas. See, the girl, she was we were in friends since 6th grade, and so she came back, and she was telling lies. I'm not even gonna sweet coat it. She was lying about everything. She said she was a model. She my size, and she ugly, so she ain't a model. And she said stuff like, let's see, she had owned 2 cars, she owned an iPhone, she owned a house with horses, a mansion. First of all, I live in Oak, Indiana. Ain't no mansions here. Um, what else? Let's see, she just lied about everything. And what caught her up was she told me, my friend, and my friend's sister-in-law 3 different things about her dad. She told me her dad was in jail here. She told my friend's sister-in-law that her dad was in jail in Tennessee. And she told my friend that her dad played pro football. Obviously, we're all going to talk. You're lying. Get your stuff together. And so, one day, she told everybody she was pregnant. I'm just like, girl, really? You done took it as far as I can take it. Or as far as I want to hear it. And so, I was like, hey, Dallas, I want to talk to you about something. Because as a friend, I wanted to tell her people are not liking her because everybody knows she's lying. And, let's see what happened. Oh, and she's like, well, I gotta go to the resource room. But she told me her IQ was something really high and stupid. I'm like, well, if you gotta go to the resource room, your IQ isn't that high, you're lying. And a kid in the classroom asked me why I wanted to talk to her. And I told him. Actually, I told the whole class I didn't care, I got a loud voice. And so everybody heard me. And somebody went down there and told her that I was talking stuff. No, I'm not talking stuff, I'm telling the truth. Because you lie about everything. And I was trying to say it to your face. But she lied about being so smart and you went to the resource room to get help. Anyways, and so she comes back to the classroom and she comes storming in the classroom. And she walks in first. Who's talking stuff? Nobody's talking stuff. You don't even have stuff that's important enough for us to talk about. So move along. And she comes and gets in my face while I'm sitting down at my desk. And I'm just like, no, move. I don't even like you. You're too big to be standing over me like this. And she keeps talking and talking and talking. They told me to get up, and so I'm just like, well, guess you want these hands. I'm not a fighter, so don't even think because I'm black I'm a fighter. Don't think because I just said that I'm a fighter. This was a once-in-a-life problem. So I stood up, and I'm just like, yeah, get out my face. And even if I was talking stuff, what you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do nothing about it. You ain't about that life. And she pushed me, and I hit my head. I had brain surgery, so when I hit my head, I blacked out. Apparently, I pushed her down the stairs in the classroom, and I gave her a concussion. And I didn't remember any of it. My friend told me about it, which is crazy. And I'm just like, well, that's what she gets. But I do remember the principal calling me down to his office, or telling me to go down to his office, and I didn't know where it was. So that's how you know I don't get in trouble. I didn't know where the principal's office was. But let's see, that was first semester. In second semester, oh my gosh. Lance, my ex-boyfriend. Oh, I can't say that too loud if my mom hears. She'll kill me. Ex-boyfriend, he was a man whore. That's what he was. And he decided to make Facebook. Instead of adding his friends, he added mine. Well, he added his too. I don't know who he added. I don't really care. I promise. You don't know my people. So why are you adding them? And he added a girl that was supposed to be one of my best friends. Named, I'll keep her name out of this. And they start talking and start talking. And she said something. And I guess he said, oh, yeah, I've heard about you. And she goes, from who? And he goes, from my girl, Selena. And then she just started talking mad head about me. And I'm just like, girl, you're supposed to be my friend. That's rude. And he's my boyfriend, so why wouldn't you tell me? Or why would you think he wouldn't tell me? He'll tell me. He'll tell me everything. Everything. And so, let's see what happened. I messaged her on Facebook, and I'm like, I thought you were supposed to be my girl. Why are you talking stuff about me? She goes, what are you talking about? I was like, you messaged Lance, and you're talking stuff. I saw it. He let me have his password. I saw it with my own two eyes. You ain't slick. Why are you talking about me? And she just like threw it all over proportion. She called me fat, this and that. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm fat. I eat a lot. That's the problem. That's what happens when you eat a lot. You get fat. And stuff like that. Let's see. And I was like, oh, so you want to be big and bad on Facebook and write statuses about me and this and that. I ain't wrote not one status about you because that's childish. But since you want to be like that, say it to me when we walk in the third hour on Monday. First day back to school. It was spring break. And so I got to Monday came, and I stood by the door waiting for her. And she came in, and it's like, so, say it to my face. And she didn't. She laughed, and that really pissed me off. Excuse my language, sorry. I'm not a big cusser. But, and she laughed. I'm just like, what you laughing for? You wanted to be a Facebook thug. Now you got a thug right here, right now. Say it to my face. Say what you said on Facebook to my face. And what really irritated me, she ran across the classroom and then started talking stuff. Like, no, don't talk stuff when I'm way over here. I'm finna get in your face. And I want you to say it then and there. And she thought I was going to hit her, so she kept running. Just like, what you running for? Ain't nobody finna hit you, but now since you running, I want to hit you. And then the principal or teacher came in and sent us both to the... Trying to talk fast, can't do it. Then the teacher came in and sent us both to the office. That day. Junior year. What happened junior year? First semester. Nothing. Second semester. This whole Instagram thing. I got in trouble for supposedly making a ratchet page for our school. Even though I didn't make it. Because if I thought anybody at our school... Well, I think everybody at our school is ratchet. Including me. But if I thought anybody was really ratchet, I'd tell you to your face. I ain't got to hide behind no computer screen. And I don't know, somebody made the page and I liked it and I followed it and I liked every picture, and so people suspected that was me because I know everybody, but I'm not really in there with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody at our school, but I don't mess with everybody at school. I'm not a people person. And so my looks look, never mind, that's inappropriate. Let's see. So I got in trouble for making it. And the girl who told the office I made it was supposed to be one of my close friends. Somebody I stood up for when people didn't like her. And told them to give her a chance because she's not a bad person. This and that. I was fooled. And I don't know. She was like, she was going off what she was heard. That's what she said when I asked her about it. I was like, well, who'd you hear it from? But she couldn't think of any names, so that was some BS. And I don't care. It eventually blew over, I think. They said they had a case open about it. But that never happened. They didn't call me anymore. And let's see what happened. Because of that little incident, like, any people start giving me dirty looks in the hallway. Don't give me dirty looks. You don't know me. You just know me from what you heard about me. And you heard I made a page that I didn't make. And people, like, whisper stuff. Like, I can see you whispering. You not slick. Like, stop talking about me. Because that's really going to annoy me. And what else happened? Oh, my cousin. I'm attached to the hip with this girl. She'll be in a couple videos with me. But we're really close. And somebody took a picture of her while she was getting her hair done. You know how black people do it. We don't do all our hair. one time, especially if our parents do it, like the outside get done, we never do the middle. And that's how her hair was. And somebody took a picture of it and put it on some Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, somewhere. And her mama, my aunt, called to school and was upset about it. And the teacher, principal, ooh, I can't stand that lady. She told my aunt to check into me because I probably took it and put it on there. The problem with that is I wasn't at school that day that it was taken, and it was during track time. I'm not in track. I'm too fat to run. I don't run nowhere. I won't even run if someone chasing me. I'll probably kick it in the face and keep walking. And she told my aunt, she told my aunt that I made it, and my aunt caused my mom upset, and my mom gets mad at me. Because I guess she believed it too, and I'm just like, really? I was at home with you all day. How am I going to take a picture of her weave? Get it together. And I remember one day, the principal lady asked me, am I staying out of trouble and staying off social media? I almost said, are you staying off the pole? Because rumor around our school that she used to be a stripper, which no one doubts. But probably a lesbian stripper because she iffy. Let's see. Yeah, that's all the drama I've had in my high school year. Big drama. Let's see what senior year holds. I'm ready to see. Anyways, the main point of this video is in high school, you incoming freshmen and whenever you get to high school, be careful, pick and choose your friends and pick and choose your battles wisely, because in the end you'll end up with a bigger problem than what you thought. Like, I thought that page was going to be funny and cute, and it ended up almost getting me expelled and arrested. So yeah, be careful. And always remember, class of 2014 is the best. Bye.